Have you ever done all the manifestation strategies, the techniques, you're affirming things, you're visualizing things, but nothing seems to be working for you? There's one belief that most people have and is absolutely stopping you from manifesting what you want. Once you drop this, then you're going to start to see results. The biggest thing that people do that stops their manifestation, stops their law of attraction, law of assumption, stops all the things that you want to do, be, and have, it stops all that from coming to you, is you feel like you have to chase after it. You have to hustle. You have to work harder. That is a myth. That simply is not true. As far as the universe is concerned, once you start to chase things, you become needy. That puts you in a sense of lack, not in abundance. Remember, for all these things, you must be grateful for what you already have. If you're watching a YouTube video about manifesting, your life is probably not that bad. Remember, first world problems that we all have. So remember that you have abundance in your life right now. Be grateful and stop hustling and being so tense about it. You have to let the universe do what it needs to do. You have to put out the right frequency. Like attracts like. You only attract certain frequencies that you're giving off. You're like a radio, an old-fashioned radio station where you had to tune into 103.1 for country radio or 99.9 for punk rock radio. Whatever it is, you're like that radio station. So if you want to attract things into your life, make sure you're not on the frequency of hustle, work harder, chase after it. If my dog gets loose and I chase after him, then it's a game. He goes farther. If I just give it up, turn around, let it go, detach, start to walk away, then he comes back to me. If you have lost someone in your life, if there's an ex-boyfriend, girlfriend, partner in your life, you know that if you become clingy and needy, all it does is push them away. That's the same with the universe. Just relax and let things develop as they should. That doesn't mean you shouldn't have goals. That doesn't mean you shouldn't have routines and systems, because you have to put that into place in order to attract these things into your life. But once you're grateful for what you have, once you know exactly what you want, a little bit of Think and Grow Rich there, you have to know exactly what you desire, but then let it go. Be flowing with the universe. Just relax and breathe. Because when you're forcing things, that's pressure. That makes resistance. If you push, they'll pull. If you pull, they'll push. Just calm. I know it's very hard when you're all tense and worked up. Like if I'm worked up for some reason and my kids say, just calm down. I mean, that never works. You have to say it to yourself. You have to calm down. Just calm down and be open to the universe. Manifestation, trying to manifest all the things that you desire in your life, is not about control. You have to let go a little bit of control. You don't know how these things are going to come to you. Neville Goddard talks about the bridge of incidents. The bridge of incidents. I'm going to do a whole video on that because it is so interesting, and once you understand it, it opens things up for you. But just know that you don't know how things are going to come to you. If there's an accident on the highway and you're trying to get somewhere and it delays you, just relax. Don't be so tense. It is what it is. You cannot change some things. You just have to flow around them and know that if you are putting out the right frequency, things will start to manifest for you. Things will start to attract to you. If you're waiting for a phone call or a text from somebody and you keep checking your phones, like obsessively checking your phone, it just pushes that away for you. Know what you want. Know, yes, I want a text from this person. And then let it go. And then be busy. Keep yourself occupied doing other things. other things that enhance your life and glorify your life and make your life colorful. And just let go of that feeling that I must have this text today from somebody. Nothing will come to you if your fists are closed. You just open up and breathe. Always remember to breathe. I recently have just been with a personal trainer and she kept saying to me, remember to breathe. It's so funny. You're doing squats or something and you're just tense and you're just wanting it over with. Just breathe. And once you start to breathe, it becomes a little bit easier, and life is better when you're taking full, deep breaths, when you're not tense and stressed and wound tight. Don't be wound up tight. Dial your radio into the frequency that you want. Even if you're off just by a little bit, it makes the frequency fuzzy. It makes the radio station have static. Know what you want, dial it in, let it go. Again, manifesting your dreams, the health, the wealth, the love that you want is not about forcing it into your life. It's becoming the person that would attract that into your life. You have to be what you want to attract. And wound up tight, stressful people, they just don't attract as much abundance into their life. Be driven, be goal-orientated, have the routine, do all those things, but just relax. There's no better way to say it. You don't need to force. You don't need to be needy. You don't need to be in lack. You need to be in abundance. You need to be grateful. When am I going to get this promotion? When am I going to get 100,000 views on a video? Never ask that of yourself. Always ask, who am I becoming? Who am I being right now? Am I being a person that has 100,000 views on a video? Am I being the person that attracts love into my life? Am I being loving? If you want love, you have to act loving. If you want to be successful, you have to act successful. If you want to have more friends, you have to be friendly. So because this is the logical manifester, that's me. I am nothing if not logical. Here are the steps to take to manifest into your life. Number 1, figure out what you're still trying to control. Figure out what you're putting pressure on and putting a timeline on. Figure that out. Of course, you need to know exactly what you want, but figure out if you're showing neediness towards that or lack towards that. Are you acting like the type of person that already has what you want? Number 2, replace force with faith. Believe that you can do this. Neville Goddard said, assume the wish fulfilled. Assume that you already have what you want to manifest in your life. Assume that you already are that person. Number 3 is script. Write affirmations from the identity of the person that already has the thing you want to manifest. Already has it, already is that person, has already done it. Assume that identity. Assume that frequency. Put out that energy. And number 4, just detach then from the outcome. You don't know how these things are going to play out for you. The bridge of incidents. You don't know what incidents are going to happen to you that lead you from A to B to C. Who knows? You could go from A to L, back to B. You don't know the sequence of events, so just let go and detach from it. Stop fighting life. Stop fighting with life and just go with it. If you're delayed in traffic, you can't control it, let it be. If somebody is late meeting you for coffee and that annoys you, let it be. Just breathe and let it be. Let life be around you. Control what you can control. You can control your thoughts, your frequency. You can control your language, what you're saying. You can control your emotions. Yes, you can control your emotions. And then life will flow to you. Let me know if you have any beliefs or feelings that you're going to let go of today in order to manifest in your life. leave a comment below. I will definitely respond to you. Then we can be an accountability partner to make sure that you are keeping up with that belief. Like and subscribe. Remember that you are enough. You can do this. You are powerful beyond belief. You are worthy of everything that you want to manifest in your life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in this next video.